Hey guys, it's Steven and welcome to Vlogmas Day 11. Alright, so if you guys can't tell, I'm a little out of it right now, so this vlog is probably going to be another short one. I know. I'm sorry! I'm trying to make these vlogs longer, but like I said, my plans, apparently I am not good at planning because the plans are short. Sorry for the new angle. Basically today what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be reviewing my 3 exams and just like going over like how I felt, preparation, whatever. I'm not gonna do my class rankings yet. I'm gonna do that in another video. My exam number 1, that's for my simulation and game design class, which is my major. And so the exam for that, like I think I said in Vlogmas Day 8, is just a meeting. Basically me and my professor just sat down and we talked about like how I grew in the class, because he does this thing called ungrading. So he goes based off of how we are standing in the class. So I never got like actual grades on stuff, I just got a standing. And so of course, well not of course, but I was at an excellent standing. I was at an excellent standing throughout the entire semester. And so basically he was just like, let's just talk about letter grades, see what grade you get, whatever, and then you can go. So he sat down, talked about how much I grew, like what I was learning in the class, blah blah blah, stuff like that. And we settled on an A. So I got an A in that class, so yay me. My second exam was the one that got pushed back to 3:30. That was the exam for my creating multimedia content class, which is basically like making videos. And so I've had like 2 or 3 quizzes in that class before, so I kind of knew how my professor was going to do the final exam. And I did pretty well on those 3 quizzes. So it was just like minor things, like little questions I was getting wrong on the quizzes that I really kind of hunkered down into my brain while also reiterating the stuff that I already knew. And then just making sure I knew, like, basically we were learning about like cameras and lights and blah stuff like that. So basically I was just making sure that I knew like how to set up a scene, you know, cameras, lights to use, making sure I knew all of that, and like how to be a producer. So that was that exam. He said there was going to be some multiple choice in the exam, but it was all short answer. Most of it was short answer, and then there were 2 scenarios that we had to do, and that was in, I think, hour 30-minute long test, but I didn't take that long. But the scenarios is where I kind of spent most of my time, because I was actually thinking like, oh, like I need to actually apply what I know. And so yeah, I think that exam was pretty good. Oh, I would rate my first one obviously a 10 out of 10. The second one I'd probably rate maybe a 9 out of 10, because there were some things I forgot. There was like literally just 1 or 2 questions that I sort of knew the answer to, so I just wrote down what I thought it was. But I mean, I studied it, but it just like it just left my mind the second the question came across. And so yeah, and then I just had to do, like I said, I had to do scenarios. This is where I spent most of my time, because I had to actually like write out what I need to do, and I had to draw a little bit too. My final exam, which was number 3, which was my presentation, that actually went way better than I expected it to go, because as I was working on putting the final touches on my presentation the other night, I was kind of nervous because I was doing like stuff like that was appealing to my classmates, because I was really presenting to them anyway. And I've been doing pretty good in this class. It's my professional communications class, so I was doing pretty good in that class because we've been doing presentations, and I have been doing presentations since freshman year of high school. But yeah, I thought that actually went really well. My topic was, it was a persuasive presentation, and my topic was how AI can be stopped in the music industry. And so actually people seemed really engaged. Like I was looking around the room at different people, everyone seemed really engaged. I got them like talking, I was asking questions, they were answering them. It was a really good time, and I got a lot of positive feedback, very few negatives, and I thought that actually went really well. Like I feel like I actually convinced some people to take action. And so I was honestly impressed. I was impressed with myself, and I was just so happy overall, because like I said, I did not expect it to be that good. That's those are the only 3 exams that I took this semester. So I don't really have anything else to say, but I try to make this as long as I can. I can talk for a long time, but I try to make this as long as I can. I'm sorry it's so short again. I swear that these vlogs are going to get longer, and you just gotta give me time. Please just be gracious with me. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, share, do your whole thing, and stay tuned for Vlogmas Day 12. I will just see you guys tomorrow.